What's up, YouTube? A very good afternoon to you guys. Yeah, it's definitely afternoon. A very good afternoon to you guys. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Today is Sunday, so it's my reset. So let's spend a reset with me. Okay. Normally on resets, I don't do anything. Okay, I do not do anything. It's rest day. I only rest. Okay. I do not get out of the truck unless I need to use a restroom or like get a shower and stuff. But other than that, it's in the truck. Either I'm watching movies, I'm on the PlayStation, or I'm doing something in the truck. Okay, I do not go out unless I really need to go out. Maybe a Walmart run or something. But other than that, nothing. Okay, but today, since it's reset, I said let me cook something today. Okay, something special. Okay, why I'm saying special, because today we are going to be cooking some Indian food. Okay, yesterday, if you remember, we did cook some Mexican nachos, which turned out amazing. Okay, amazing. I'm not going to lie, it was amazing. So I said from Mexico, let's go back to India today. So we are going to be cooking some Indian food. And when I say Indian food, I don't mean like the fancy food you get in a restaurant. Today we are going to be cooking homemade comfort food, which is like you go to any middle class family's house in India, this is the food they eat. Okay, this is actually the food they eat, and this is the food I've been eating throughout my life. I've grown up eating this food. I do miss the taste of my mom's cooking, so today we are going to be cooking this, and I'm going to show you how I cook it in the truck. Okay, it's not too crazy. I do have an instant cooker. Okay, I've tried using it twice. I've burned the food. So we are going to try it for the third time today and see if it actually works. Okay, we have rice being prepared at the back. Let me show you. So we have rice that's already ready. Okay, and it's staying warm. Right now we are going to make so basically it's three items. Okay, it's rice, it's dal, which is yellow lentils. So we are going to be making yellow lentils, and we are going to be making a vegetable, how do I say, like instead of fries, we are going to be making potatoes in an Indian style. It's like a bhaji, which is like you go to any restaurant, you'll end up getting something related with potatoes. But instead of normal fries, this is a little different from that. It's kind of similar to that, but only thing is that a little Indian spices go with it, so it gives you like the Indian aromatic flavor, taste, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we are making dal, which is yellow lentils. We have rice already ready over here, and right now we are going to be making the potato vegetable, the bhaji, the potato bhaji. Okay, so let's see. I hope it turns out good. If it doesn't, it's going to be truck stop food. Okay, so let's start. First thing, I've already cut everything. Okay, so here we have potatoes that are cut. I have cut them into like bite-sized cubes. Okay, like it's easier to cook. It cooks faster rather than having it in big pieces. So it's cube potatoes. We do have one tomato that's cooked. This is not for the vegetable. This is going to be used for the lentils, the dal. So we already have that chopped. I have few chilies. If you know, I like spicy food. So we have chilies, not too spicy. It's not the Indian chilies. I think it's like American chili, so it's not that spicy. It's okay. And we have half an onion, just randomly chopped. Okay, and all this is going to be used for the lentils. For the potato bhaji, the vegetable, we don't need anything. It's just potatoes, a little bit of cumin seeds, oil, a little bit of chili powder, little bit of turmeric powder, and little bit of garam masala. That's it. You don't add anything else to it, and you just leave it, and it cooks with the aroma in the spice, and you got to cook it a little extra so you get that crispy flavor to it. Okay, not too much, little bit. So yeah, okay, let's start. We have, as you can see, we have a handy dandy portable stove. Okay, so let me get everything set up and then we'll start cooking. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me set things up and I'll be back. Okay, people, so we have oil ready. We have the stove which is on. Yo, I'm telling you, this fucking stove is amazing. It's really a lifesaver. It actually helps to cook food. Okay, so first thing what we do is first we put oil. Okay, oil. Okay, a good amount of oil. Okay, let the oil get hot. Okay, so we have oil. Let the oil spread nicely, evenly. I just got this pot from Walmart. So yeah, okay. Now I'm going to try to cook this with one hand, so please bear with me. Okay, so after we put oil, okay, we give it a few minutes. Once the oil gets hot, we add a big spoon of, okay, I think I'll have to keep you guys over here. Let's see, can I keep it over here? Okay, yeah, I think yeah, let me add everything and then I'll show you. Okay, so first thing what we add is a big tablespoon actually of cumin. Okay, cumin seeds is like the most important thing for this, so we add like one huge you can say tablespoon. Okay, once you add that, you want that to cook cook it nicely. You want to hear the splatter. Okay, my spoon, let me show you. Okay, so once we add that, cook it nicely. You want to cook it a little bit till the splattering happens. Okay, not too much, just a little bit. You don't want to burn them. Okay, so be careful. You have to move it. Okay, after that, it's nice and hot. Now the next thing is we're going to do is put the cut potatoes inside. Okay, so we have potatoes. We have two stuck. Okay, once you add the potatoes, now you want to mix it nicely so the potatoes get coated with the oil and the cumin. Again guys, this is comfort food, so oh shit, something flew out. Okay, I'll get that later. So it doesn't have to be really tough, it's going to be like super easy. So just coat all the oil and the cumins to the potatoes. Okay, now we are going to add the powders that we need to this. So let me keep you guys over here. Okay, yeah. First thing you need to add is turmeric. That's the most important one. Again, you don't have to add too much to it. Okay, it's just a little bit. So maybe half a tablespoon should be good enough. Okay, add turmeric. After you add that, the next you add is chili powder. Again, this is optional. Okay, if you want you can add, if you don't want you cannot add. Not really necessary. I like my food spicy, so I do add it. I'll add one, and okay, that's technically one. Okay, because everything fell out on the box. So that's 1 tablespoon and maybe a little more. The box is nearly over. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's the second thing. And the third you need to add is garam masala. Okay, garam masala, but this you gotta add just a little bit. Okay, too much garam masala will actually hit your throat, so you don't want too much. You just need little. Okay, so like literally quarter of a fucking tablespoon. Okay, it's just for flavor, not too much. Okay, once you add that, You put all your spices away, and all you got to do is mix it nicely and make sure all the potatoes are coated. Okay, so now you want to coat everything. All your potatoes need to be coated nicely with this. Okay, now if you want, if you think it's a little too dry, what you can do is you can add a little bit of extra oil, or even butter is good. Okay, just a little bit. That's it. That is just enough for everything to get coated nicely. Okay, now as you can see, there is another way of making this. So the second option, what you can do is you can boil your potatoes and then do the same steps. With that, what will happen is it will cook a little faster. But since I am not boiling my potatoes, I just put it. Okay, and now what we'll do is we will close it and let it cook for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is good enough. So what we will do is after 5 minutes we will stir it nicely, so it all the heat goes evenly to each potato. And after that we will close it again and cook for another 10 minutes. After that, again, you need to keep your flame on medium to slow. Okay, let it cook in its own freaking time. Do not keep your flame high because it can get burnt. So on medium you cook it, and then you can make it slow and let it cook in its own heat and steam for good 10 minutes. Okay, so let this cook. Till that time, let me clean up a little bit and I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, comfort food, guys, comfort food. Okay, so it's not going to be tough, it's easy. I'll be back. Yo guys, we are back. So it's been a little close to 10-12 minutes, so let's open and check. Over here we got to check salt. I did add salt. I forgot it in the start. I did add salt when I checked in the 5-minute mark. Right now we will open and check whether the potatoes are cooked, so let's go for that. As you can see, it's ready. It's looking nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, that's fucking hot as fuck. Let's keep this over here. Okay, get my handy dandy spoon and give it a quick one stir. Yeah, this is definitely cooked. The best way to check if you're... Oh shit, my fog. Okay, the best way to check if your potatoes are cooked, okay, is you actually take one. Okay, take one and press it down with a spoon. If it breaks easily, that means it's cooked. As you can see, it's breaking down easily. Let's take one more. Let's take a little bigger one. Okay, take this, and that's it. That means our vegetable is ready. We can, if you have some garnish, you can definitely throw in some cilantro or even parsley. I mean, it's just garnish, so you can just throw in anything. But yeah, our vegetable is ready. Rice is ready. Now the main ingredient for this, which is actually the most important, is yellow lentils. So let me get this out. Let me get the instant pot on, and let's pray that it comes properly. Okay, because that is the most important thing. Okay, so yeah, let me clean all this, keep this on the side, and bring out the instant pot, and then let's make some dal. Okay, stay tuned, don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Okay guys, so we have moved the food over here, kept on the ground. There's no place to keep it because it's hot, so we have that over here. We have our Insta pot ready. So first we need to saute all the vegetables before, not all the vegetables, just the onions, tomatoes, and all that kind of stuff. So what we will do is click on the saute feature. Okay, so we have saute. It's always set for 30 minutes, and then you can increase or decrease it however you want. The temperature, we're going to keep it to medium, and what we do is going to press start. Okay, now what is going to happen is it's going to preheat, so we will give it a few minutes. During that time, what we are going to do is we are going to be putting some ghee. Okay, ghee. Okay, this is a staple. You have to use it for dal and for Indian food. A lot of people use a lot of ghee, so definitely use ghee. I think it's much better than oil. So yeah, what we will do is we will put 2 big spoons of ghee. I don't have spoons, so I'm just going to use how much I think is enough. That's good enough. Okay, we added 2 big spoons of ghee. Keep the ghee back on top. Okay, so now we wait for the ghee to become hot, and while the ghee is going to become hot, the Instapot will let us know. So right now, as you can see over here, it has the on feature, and if you see closely over here, it says preheat. So it's going to preheat, and in a few minutes it will give us an update when the ghee gets hot. That's the time when we're going to put in 1 big spoon of cumin seeds. Again, cumin is it's used a lot in Indian food, specifically Indian food. So we're going to add in cumin seeds. That's the first thing. And I already have my lentils washed, and we have kept it in water to soak. So yeah, let that stay there. Let this get heated, and I'm going to go and drain the lentils out, and then I will show you the next step. So just wait, I'll be back. Okay guys, we just got the notification saying the food is hot. So as you can see right now, it's back to the timer. So when that comes, it beeps. It says from preheat it's come to cook. That means we are ready to start sauteing our ingredients. So yeah, first things again, I gotta get my spice dabba. So again, the first thing is cumin seeds. This is the most important thing in Indian food. You eat anything, I think cumin seeds, it has cumin seeds. So for this we need 1 big tablespoon, okay, of cumin seeds. Okay, there goes the cumin seeds. Now we will roast the cumin seeds a little bit before we add anything else. So let me show you guys. Oh, go back, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, now we have the seeds. Got to saute it a little bit, not too much. Again, you want it only to saute, you do not want to burn this. Okay, so be careful because these seeds burn quick. Okay, so saute them nicely. You want to make it a little bit more darker brown. Okay, now once that becomes a little darker, now we're going to add onions to it. So we have chopped onions. Again, please forgive me guys, I'm using literally 1 hand to hold the camera and do this with the other one. So again, the onions are just roughly chopped. Okay, there's no specific way to chop them, they are just chopped roughly. Now what we want to do is we want to brown the onions. Okay, so I'm really not good with using the Instapot. Okay, I've already tried it twice and my food has got burnt twice. So I'm trying this again today, and let's see if it actually works for a change. The last time I tried to do was biryani. It did cook properly, but it said that a little bit got burnt. Sorry, a little bit got burnt underneath. So yeah, there's a big. I may have to actually, when I go home for my next home time, get an a manual Instapot, like a normal cooker, a pressure cooker that we normally use instead of these electric ones, because again these things, as you know, the timer is running, okay? So that means the Instapot is actually hot, okay. So as we cook the onions, now what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic, okay? Garlic, that's another important ingredient in Indian cooking. So again, I don't have a spoon with me. I actually did have a spoon. Where's the spoon when you need one? Like, really? Okay, we're going to use the other end of the spoon, because I use this to fluff my rice up. So we're going to add roughly half a tablespoon, you can say. Now you want to cook it till the garlicky smell goes, okay? Or else you'll end up getting too much garlic flavor in your mouth. So you want to cook this till your garlicky smell goes. That's how you know your garlic is cooked, okay? Yeah, as soon as the garlic hits the heat, you can actually get the smell of the garlic. So now you got to cook it for a few minutes till the smell goes, okay? Saute it nicely. As you can see, slowly the color of onions are going to change, okay? It's becoming a little transparent, so we need to actually get it a little brown, okay? That's the aim. Cook it nicely. Now we will add the chilies to it. I just cut 2 chilies, so the chilies will add a little nice kick to the food. Okay, let me stir this, and then when I'm adding the next, I'll show you guys. As you can see, the onions are starting to get transparent. Now it's time to add in the tomatoes that we cut. We just got 1 roughly chopped tomato, so we will add this. Tomato is one of the most important ingredients for a lentil, okay? So that's like really important. Once you add in tomatoes, okay, now the next thing what you got to do is you got to add in a little bit of salt, because what happens is with salt your tomatoes actually cook faster, so the veggies will start cooking faster. So add salt as per how much you need for taste. Don't add too much, you know, you can always add little less, and if you need later, then you can add more in future. So always add a little less. Too much salt can screw it up, so always add a little less, and then if you need more, you can definitely add that in future. So now we have added, okay, and now let all this get cooked a little bit till they become a little transparent, okay? Again guys, this is going to be a 1-pot recipe, so you don't really need to do too much to it. Just, you know, follow a little bit of steps, and you're definitely going to have like comfort food. And when I say comfort, I mean comfort food, okay? This is the most eaten food, I think, in the whole of India. Yeah, dal, rice, and you can change your vegetables, but dal, I think, is like a staple in every household, okay? And when I say every, I mean every household. This is really the most easiest food, and there are different varieties of this food, okay? Like they can make different kind of dals, you have different kind of lentils. So again, you have a lot of options, okay? Now after this, as you can see, our tomato is starting to get cooked and get soft. So we will cook it a little more. We want the tomatoes to become a little transparent, translucent kind of thing. So yeah, let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, let me stir this, and once it cooks a little bit, I'll show you the next step. Basically, you don't have to add too much spice. This is basically supposed to be very on the milder side. So all we got to do is, you need turmeric. That's the most important. So you're actually going to have to put like a good tablespoon of turmeric. So 1 tablespoon turmeric is good enough, because it has to give the color and the flavor and the texture. So 1 good spoon of turmeric. Oh fuck, that thing all went in my mouth. Shit. Okay, and I'm going to add a good spoon of chili powder. Again, this chili powder, guys, is not spicy. Okay, let me tell you, it is not spicy. So there was really little, so I'm just going to add the whole fucking packet. Okay, that's it. That's done. Okay, now you want to cook this, okay, really quick, because what happens is spices can get burnt. Okay, so you want to saute this for like a good I'd say 20-30 minutes. Oh sorry, 1 minute at the most. Sorry, my bad. Not 30 minutes. 30 minutes you'll end up burning your whole apartment and your neighbors and your whole society. Okay, so as you can see, now it's become super dry. So for this we are going to add a little bit water, so this this mix cooks. Okay, again, not too much, a little bit. Okay, so just a little bit, so it doesn't get burnt. Okay, you got to make sure now that the underneath of the hot pot, okay, the Insta pot, is not burnt. So just make sure you're rubbing it out and there's nothing stuck to the bottom of it. You don't want anything stuck, because if something is stuck, as soon as you start the pressure cooker part, it'll say like the food is burnt. So that's why I added a little water to it. Don't want anything getting burnt. Now as you can see, the tomatoes have completely got dissolved in it. Okay, it's not too big. Plus you have the onions that are nearly done. Okay, now we're going to add our lentil to it and mix it up. Okay, so let's keep you over here. This is the yellow lentils that we are using. It's moong dal. The other name for it in India is moong dal. It's yellow lentils. So we're going to add, it's 1 cup, and it was soaked in the water for a good 20 minutes, you can say. So it's actually ready to be prepared. So let me get everything out. Okay, that's nice and clean. Okay, now what we want to do is, let me get a tissue, clean my hands a little bit. Okay, now we want to mix everything together. Okay, so now we want to mix everything together. Okay, all the lentils and all this mixture that we had has to mix nicely. Okay, okay, now we can see that it's all mixed up nicely. Now we're going to add, so since we added, the ratio for this is 1:2. okay, 1:2.5 actually. So we are going to add close to 2.5. So I used this cup to measure, so 1 cup of this, and that's going to be 2.5 cups of this. Okay, so the ratio of lentils is 1:2.5. Let me get a little more shit. So that's one. Okay. We need to get the proper ratio. So that's 2. And we need one more half. Oh shit. That's how my water gets over fast, because I use them for cooking. Let me get one more bottle. That's bottle number 3. So we just want half, okay? So, okay, that's exactly half. So 2.5, okay? That's it. No more water to it. Now we will stir it properly and let it boil. Let the water come to a boil, and then we will do the pressure cooker, okay? So as you can see, okay, now this is the time where you want to make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom of the pot, because if it is, you're going to get a burnt warning. So nicely you want to make sure everything from the underneath of it is not burnt, okay? Or else it's going to screw it up for you and it will not cook properly. And yeah, I definitely know that because I've had that issue twice. Just make sure nothing is stuck everywhere. Okay, now we will leave this to come to a boil. Let it boil, and once this boils, once we start seeing bubbles on top, that means it's ready for pressure cook. And then we're going to pressure cook it for 8 minutes and pray it actually cooks and we don't have issues with it. It cooks properly. And if it really cooks, yo, this is going to bring back my mom's the feeling of her food. So yeah, let's see. I hope it doesn't get screwed up. Fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best. Stay tuned, guys. Let this come to a boil and then I'll show you what we're going to do next, okay? I hope you're enjoying it till now, guys. Like, I'm actually, like, my mouth's watering. I'm not going to lie, my mouth's watering. But right now, I'm going to clean all this mess that I've made. So let me clean this a little bit. I have a lot of fucking washing to do. I have a lot of fucking washing to do today. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back once this comes to a boil and then show you the next step. Don't go anywhere. This is a fun vlog, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Yo, guys. Okay. As you can see right now, the pot has started boiling. Okay. You can see everything is boiling. So we will give it one quick stir before we actually start the pressure cooker. Okay. So one nice quick stir. Make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom, or else it will get screwed up. Okay, that's a nice stir. Too much vapor, too much vapor, too much vapor. Okay, now what we will do is over here, as you can see the cancel button. So this is red one is cancel. So we will cancel that. Okay, time to add in the cover. So cover, make sure it's covered properly. You can see when this thing lines up exactly with this, that means it's centered. Now over here, you want to make sure it is on the seal, okay, not on the vent. If it vents, that means it's going to open up. So you want to seal it, okay? And once you seal it, we press the pressure cook. So pressure cook, and we'll increase the time to keep it for 9 minutes and play. So right now again it will preheat, build the pressure, and then it will cook inside. And this is the time where normally after a few minutes I get the option where it's burnt. So I hope it works this time. I'll keep you updated on whether it works or no. But right now, let it build pressure, since we let it cook a little bit in the thing, so it should build the pressure fast. And make sure that that is sealed, okay? If that vents, pressure won't build, it won't cook. So you want to make sure that the seal, the vent thing, the metal part is on the sealed part, okay? So yeah, I'll give you an update after 8 minutes and make sure that it's cooked, okay? Don't go anywhere. Let's see the final result. I'll be back, okay guys? Fingers crossed. Let's pray for the best. I'll be back. Yo, what's up guys? Okay, we have good news. For the first time, the fucking cooker is working. Okay, let me show you. Right now we have a countdown: 16, 15, 14. It started from 8 minutes. Normally it never has this fucking countdown. It always ends up showing me error or burnt food. This is the first fucking time that this has actually worked. Woohoo, I'm fucking excited. I just hope the dal has cooked. Okay, and we have got music saying it's done. Okay, now what we got to do is do not directly open this, or else this thing is going to fucking blast and you're going to end up fucking killing yourself and killing anyone, whoever is around you, okay? So now the first thing what we got to do is, since it is lentils, they actually lentils cook really fast, so you don't actually need to just leave it and release the pressure on its own. You got to release it manually, because lentils, like I said, they cook really fast, so you don't actually need it to be kept and release the pressure on its own. But if you're actually cooking like meat and something, then you can do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to release the pressure. So as you can see, the switch, it's on sealed right now. We are going to put it on vent and release the pressure. Release the Kraken. Okay, now you can see this silver thing, okay? If it's out, that means the pressure is still there in the cooker. You want this to settle down, okay? Like I'll show you. So as we are still releasing pressure, still going. That's why my truck smells of food every time. But I can't do anything about it. I need to cook. I don't like eating food in the truck stop. So yeah, as you can see, the pressure is starting to slow down, get lower, get low. Okay, you can still see the metal thing is out. Okay, that means it has pressure. We gotta wait for that to like fall down. The minute that goes low, it falls down, it drips inside. That means your cooker is ready to open and your food is ready. So as you can see, the pressure has become really less. Now we got to wait for that to pop down. It's still out, and it should go in 3, 2, 1. Half, quarter. What comes after quarter? Something in between of a quarter and a little less than that. That is in between of a quarter and fucking just go down, man. What the fuck, dude? Spoiled my fucking name, man. I thought I was a fucking pro of timing. But yeah, as you can see, the pressure is completely out. Go down. 3, 2, 1, 0. So yeah, as you can see, the metal thing is gone. Now the moment of truth. Now what happens is, since the pressure is released, it will be easy to open this. Otherwise this would not open. Okay, so it has opened. You pick it up, let all the juice go inside, keep it on this latch. The moment of truth, guys. The moment of, oh, this fucking looks nice. Let's give it a nice stir. Yeah, guys, the lentil has actually cooked. Oh shit, this is fucking amazing. Wow. As you can see, guys, so if you feel it's too thick, you can add more water to it. Okay, you can add more water, and if you need little water to make it a little watery, if you think it's too thick, I think it's perfect. I'm not gonna actually add water to it. All I might do is taste it for salt and make sure that you know, the salt is perfect. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me do a salt taste. So where the fuck is my spoon? I fucking lost my spoon, man. Shit. Okay, let's do it the original home style. Okay, so we'll just add a little bit to my hand, and okay, that's perfect. Oh, it's hot. Okay, it's perfect. Don't need salt, don't need anything. Yo, this has actually become so fucking nice, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it looks exactly like home style lentils. Now for this, for a garnish, you can put cilantro on top and it's good to go. I don't have cilantro, so I'm just going to leave it. So let me plate everything and then we will do a taste test. But as you can see, it cooked for the first fucking time in an electric cooker. It has actually cooked. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time it has actually cooked. Every time I get burnt food option and it stops working. This is the first time it has actually cooked something for me. I think maybe lentil is only going to be something that I prepare in this. But as you can see, we have made use of something new. I do not use cookers and stuff. As you have always seen my videos, this is the first time I got this from Walmart. But yeah, let me plate everything. Once we plate everything, we will do a taste test and I'll let you know how it is, if it's good, if it's not good. But yeah, let me show you once again before I actually plate it. We have the most perfect dal, guys. Dal, oh my god. Dal is lentils, so most perfect lentils, and it's not burnt. It's cooked really nicely. It's the perfect consistency. You don't want it to be too watery, you don't want it to be too thick, so it's perfect right now. Let me plate everything and then I'll show you guys. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay guys, we have plated our food. So we have the potato vegetable, the potato bhaji you can say. We have dal, we have rice, we have pickle, which is really the most important accompaniment for this pickle, as you can see it over here. The second thing you can add to this is papadam. Even that's like a comfort food. But yeah guys, let's do a taste test. Okay, let's do a taste test. As you can see, so we'll just try the dal and rice first before anything. So cheers. I hope it tastes good, man. I don't want to eat truck stop food. Oh my god, dude, this had brought back so many memories. So many memories. I have eaten this food, you can say, for months and months. Okay, like this is comfort food. You go to any Indian house, this has to be prepared over there. So we will take dal, rice, add a little bit of potatoes, a little bit of pickle, and cheers guys. Oh my god, yo. This is going to be the staple food of the truck, guys. Oh man, memories, brings back a lot of memories. I can't tell you how long I have craved for this food. This is exactly like my mom's recipe. I had asked her the recipe and I made this exactly the way she does it. And let me tell you guys, it brings back so many fucking memories. Like, oh man. But yeah guys, that's it for this vlog. That's what I do on my resets. I normally cook some food and make a video out of it and maybe watch something. But yeah guys, that's food for today and maybe tomorrow, depends on how much remains, but I don't think anything is going to remain. I am going to finish it today because this is amazing, especially if you're sick. Okay, this is really good food. It's really the best food to eat when you're sick. It'll give you enough strength to fucking continue going. But normally when doctors when you're sick, doctors tell you just eat lentils and rice, which is really really good. Again, you can substitute a lot of things in this. There are a lot of things you can add, you can subtract, you can have different kind of vegetables with this. But dal and rice, the lentil and rice, is a staple in every household in India. Okay, when I say every, I mean every. Whether you're the richest of richest person or you're the poorest of poorest person in India, dal rice is always prepared in the house. It may be in different types, different kind, but this is a staple food. It is comfort food. It is a one pot food. So we made everything in the pot. As you've seen, guys, we didn't use anything extraordinary, just basic basic ingredients, nothing too fancy, and we have prepared a wholesome meal. This is normally a daily meal for a person. We have rice, we have dal, we have vegetables, a little bit of pickle. Again, like I said, you can add paparam to it. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you stay till here and you watched my comfort cooking, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you're new to it, welcome to my channel, guys. I'm a truck driver who cooks in the truck sometimes, not every time, but I do try to cook most of the time. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Tomorrow we do have a delivery in Chicago. We are like 23 miles exactly to be away from the delivery. So let's make the delivery on time. But for today, that's it, guys. I'm going to eat comfort food. Soul food, you can say. It's literally food to my soul. I'm not going to lie. This is soul food, Indian style soul food. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Stay safe, peace, respect your parents, and do whatever fucking makes you happy, man. After this, I do have jalebis. So you already have seen me showing jalebis. I'll throw in pictures later if you want to see. But yeah, guys, I'm enjoying dal rice and potato bhaji. Okay, bye, good night, see you tomorrow.